thinking I would know what the future bring. All the highs and lows. Said I'm gonna win, though the world might spin. Now I'm sitting here like I'm no one. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this. Just don't get enough of me. Worry way too much, got a policy. Didn't bring me luck, just the honesty. Now it's all on me, if I'm gonna win. Oh, I'm just gonna get up. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a man.
The mirror of who I saw only kept me hating, yet searching for the true me I did not see. Deny me of the freedom to be free. No matter what I did in my life to find my thrill, the barricade of my emotions and insecurities, they always expose the emptiness that cannot be filled. The want to have only drove the need to find, creating a superficial image that was never mine. What was about the bondage that kept me tied? The further the journey walked, the more I became accepted to its path of lies. The shadow I walked in was never my own. Every step behind it I took showed me more and more that I did not belong. But what set me apart from who I used to be was my hunger to let go of what I allowed to define me. The truth I hid behind the lies I've grown to keep left me in a lost battle of victory and a game of continuous defeat. The fear to walk into the new me only exposed the weakness of the abundance of habits I could not leave. I have been leading my way for far too long. In order for me to go forward, I had to be open to letting go and moving on. God saved me through his grace and his faith to believe. Isaiah 40:29 gave me his strength where I was weary and increased his power where I was weak. You see, the win was not found in the game, but in the losses of my defeat. I had to silence what was loud in my life so I can stand and let God tear down what was against me. The very enemies I used to serve was now serving me. My enemies were not just people, but it was habits I allowed to prison me from the purpose God had called me to be. Though I had stumbled, it did not mean I had fallen, but I had caught my fall to stand. Even though I was my own worst critic, God stayed my number one fan, clogging my mind and ears of all negative that was opposite of my faith. No longer did I allow my past to keep me walking astray. And the uncomfort of my weakness is where I gained who I am. I'm letting go of my life of familiar noise and tuning into my new life with God's leading sound.
Just don't get enough of me. Worry way too much, got a policy. Didn't bring me luck,